Last year, in my working with leaders around the world, helping them understand how to make their businesses better places for human beings to wake up in the morning to go to, whether remote or not, something that I heard every single day in some way, means, or form was, we just want to have less hard moments. When Mark said to me, how am I approaching my year? I thought, I like this less hard moments thing. Now, for a guy who only knows how to lean towards the positive, less hard moments might sound quite negative. But it's a mindset. It's an intentionality. When you get that, you realize that it's a forward propulsion into deliberate action. Now, that deliberate action requires, you've got to do something. So I came up with my own personal approach for the year, because you can focus on thousands of things. I've got a toolbox as big as you can ever imagine. After doing this for 20 years, working with leaders, and being in my own business for 35 years now. So I've got a formula for less hard moments. 4 things, 4 deliberate actions. And I call it CQUAL. The C is clarity. Most hard moments, or many, are because we don't get clarity. We don't get it, and we don't create it. So if you want to reduce your hard moments, get clear what you're asking for, what you're expecting, how you deliver instruction, clear that people understand. Most relationships fail because of unmet expectations. Unmet expectations because of a lack of clarity. So C, the Q is if you don't get the clarity you need, you better become great at asking the right questions. Questions like, what makes that so? If I'm doing it really well, what would it look like? Or, what makes that true that you're telling me to go and do that now? I'm about to have a hard moment. And thousands of other questions. We need to become skilled at getting clarity through asking the hard questions. Once we've done that, the A in CQUAL is accountability. How many hard moments are created because people don't take accountability or don't get accountability? But now the problem is you can't have accountability if you don't have clarity. So we need to create the clarity, ask the questions, create accountability, and then bloody well be in integrity to that. Otherwise there's no accountability. I guarantee you less hard moments. Now that sounds like tough stuff, and it is. The L for me, I can't be the guy who wrote the book, We Are Still Human and Work Shouldn't Suck, and not inject laughter into work. The L is laughter. Why are we doing all that tough stuff? The clarity, the questions, the accountability. We have to be seeking the fun. We have to be making it enjoyable. Work is where we spend the bulk of our waking day. It shouldn't suck. We should laugh. But laughter only happens when you allow and create fun. So CQUAL, clarity, questions, accountability, and laughter. And then, Mark, you asked for an action, something on top of all of this. Something else that will reduce your hard moments. One thing that I think everybody should become obsessed with. Get shit done. Be in action. The fastest way to make things happen is have things happening. Sitting, overthinking, worrying, not doing, nothing changes. I'm not saying don't think, but I'm saying always be in action. Also, action reduces anxiety. Because you're pushing the envelope of activity. It reduces anxiety. You're not sitting worrying, you're getting things done. Thank you.